fellow friends and YouTubers? This is Kurt, and welcome back to the Kurt's Place channel here on the YouTube. Now, this is going to be another LGB train video that I'm going to be bringing it. This is going to be part of my LGB train maintenance videos that I have. Now, I already have another video on the channel that tells you how my yearly inspections I do on my trains that run on my LGB Skyway train layout. The inspections that I do on those. This is going to cover actually how I keep the track clean as well, to keep my trains running smoothly like they do in my videos. Now, one of the most important things I have for my layout is to keep the track clean. Now, I actually made a track cleaning car of my own to do this job. Now, you can buy these on the internet, but I actually made my own. What I have is, let me show you what I have here. I actually have a little track cleaning car I made. I made this in my shop. It's got some bolts here that are bolted together with little shafts in the middle that hold these two pieces together. This is actually like molding that I had, extra molding that I had. What I did is I actually measured this to fit the track cleaning racer that you see that goes in the middle here like this. This actually fits in the center here. And what this does is, when I run this on the layout, there's actual wheels here that are actually conventional wheels I got off one of my old cars here that I actually ran in here as well. These actually run on both sides of the cleaning car, and this is actually a cleaning car. And this actually has some pretty good weight to it. Now, what I do every week, every Sunday, I actually put this car on the layout. And I'm actually going to show you how I do that and how the actual cleaning car works. What this does is the engine actually pushes this around the layout, and then this little track cleaning eraser goes inside here like that and actually runs along the track, and it's designed to slide up and down inside here so it can move up and down inside here. This is just a conventional track cleaning eraser that you buy with your kit. Now, what I do every month is I actually run this along the layout. Now, when I'm done, I actually take a paper towel each time after I use this. I actually run a paper towel on here and actually clean these pads off here as well. And this is how I actually clean this every week. Every week after I run it over the layout, I basically take a paper towel and I wipe this clean, this side and this side, and I wipe this, and it literally comes out almost black because of the fact I run my trains every week. It does build up a lot of tarnish and things on the rail because I am running my trains once a week. So let me show you how. I am running my trains, I should say, usually 7 times a week, every single week. I've been doing this now for years, and this is one of the key things to keeping the layout running, is making sure you keep your track clean. This works out really well for me. So what I do is I have this track clean car I made. I actually have a direction on here that tells you what direction it travels. Then I'll show you how I put it on the layout. I actually have the steps still here that I use occasionally to get up. I don't need to do it on this because I've done this so many times I can do it without even getting up there. So what I do is I put the track cleaning car on the track. Alright, there we go. I got it in place, and then this just runs along the track. And then I'll take the track cleaning eraser and I insert the track cleaning eraser. As you can see here, I just inserted it inside here. And now it's ready to go. Now I just turn the train on. And remember, my layout's organized with 2 different trains. I have 2 sidings, and this is what controls the siding. We're going to use the big red train here first to operate it. Now, the other one I call this the Greenie. I actually call this other one the Green Express. This other one I have, this is the Green Express. It has the green engine, the red number 2 cars, and then the blue number 2 cars. That's the Green Express. The other one is the Red Express, which I have on the outside track. Now, I'm actually going to turn on the Red Express, which is this one here. And each train runs for a month, and then I switch them out. Okay, so I'm going to turn that on here. Now, what I do here is I get on the other side of the layout here, and then when the engine comes around, I gently put this in front of the engine. Like that. And now what that does is this actually will push that track cleaning car around the track. And what it does is it cleans. Now, it actually takes the track cleaning eraser I usually let the train run for about an hour each time. And what that does is every time that makes a pass, that cleans the track. So by the time I'm done cleaning my track with all the tarnishing things that's removed, then I'm ready for another week. And this is one of the key things to help keep my train running in top condition. Now, you can buy things such as track cleaning racer cars. You can also buy a track cleaning engine, which I really, really would love to have sometime. But that's still a pretty good amount of money for me right now with my layout. And this, like I said, this is a little more simple layout, so it doesn't really require that extensive thing to clean the trucks. But now you know how I actually go about cleaning the tracks as well on my LGB Skyway train layout. Now, if you want to see how this layout was actually built, just go to my channel, look under LGB Train video. You can actually see how I built this from the ground up. This was actually built in my workshop, and the beauty of this is these bridges are actually 6 feet high. Right? So I can actually walk right underneath here and not even have a problem because these are high enough. And that's one of the things that's really great, because it gives me access to the inside of the room, which is where I have my arcade machines that you're going to see in here. Okay, so now you know how I go about cleaning the tracks on my train. Now, what I do is I do this. Basically, I do it once a month, once a week. I do this, and I usually let it run for about an hour. And then by the time it's done running for an hour, then I'm ready to go ahead for another week. And then I'll actually, when I'm done, I'll just take this off the track, and then I'll actually clean the track clean eraser, and then I'll put it back up, with a paper towel. Then I'll put it back up in my closet and then use it the next week. Okay, so now you got an idea how I actually keep my LGB train layout, Skyway layout running trouble-free and also hassle-free for years and years and years. Now, I think this train layout, I believe this is almost 10 years old now, and this layout's held up beautifully, but this is one of the things I do with maintenance. Now, if you want to see the other video I have on here, check out the other video for the LGB yearly maintenance video on how I actually keep the trains themselves running clean, too. The inspection I do on those as well. Alright guys, I want to thank you for tuning into the Kurt's channel. I hope you have a great day, and I always want to thank you again for your support. Have a great day now. Bye-bye now.